Oh, hey, Gerald. How you doing, bud?
Correct.
Trees. Wow.
Good morning. You were wondering what beauty looks like, and well, this is what it looks like. Raw, unadulterated beauty. So last night I got to bed around 8, probably fell asleep around 9, and then I woke up I didn't set an alarm, and I was like, well, whatever happens, happens. Wake up whenever. I think I woke up around 6:40. And of course, as zombie mode goes, I could have probably slept until like 8, 9, but I knew I needed to get up. So I just got up, had some breakfast, which was just awesome. Just a little bread, some jams, breads and jams, and some cheese, easy. And now I will go ride some of the course, have some lunch, then go for a run, and then go for a swim. Let's go.
All right, here we are, taking our first ride on the bike course. And my legs feel awful, body feels stiff. Well, it doesn't feel stiff, it just feels like non-responsive. Typically I'm sleeping right now, so there's that. But I'm sure there'll be tons of people on course today. The weather's gonna heat up into the 90s, so just getting it done early, 2-hour ride or so, have some fun. Woo, here we are, first run in Germany, and well, got here, no drama, flew in, straight to customs, straight to the bike, luggage was out quick, drove here 2 hours, was just crushing it on the Autobahn at like 100 miles an hour, but there was like 3 construction points, and that was a bit of a bummer. It's a heat wave right now, so it's like, feels like 90 degrees, but this is the road to Roth if you want to go this way. Any travel tips? Let's say pack light. Actually, I didn't pack light enough. I had to buy a carry-on luggage at the airport because they were like, hey, if you save a pound out of your bike case, we'll save you $100. So I had to carry my helmet around. I was kind of over that. Man, just breathing is awful after travel. I just gotta say that, putting that out there. My carry-on was heavy on my back, so I was like, I'm gonna buy another piece of luggage. So I did, and now I got 1, 2, 4 pieces of luggage on this trip. It's all good. But oh well, just gonna run. Get this 30-minute shakeout and enjoy myself. No pressure, Tuesday. Still got plenty of days to feel good. All right, time to swim. The water looks good. The kids are all in the lane, not swimming, but looks like a good time. Garrick.
Well, hey there, bud. Seems like you're at the pool.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. Thought this was a swim start.
Fancy seeing Garrick here. I didn't know he was going to be here at Roth. Of all the places, showed up. No big deal. They know how to build pools out here, I'll tell you that much. All right, just swam, and that was a bit chaotic. There's like a billion people here. You can see all the bikes. But I had my own 50-meter lane. No one messed with me. It was great. Nothing like traveling forever, sleeping 4 hours and maybe 5 hours. Getting here, driving 2 hours, and then swimming. Make you feel like a man. All right, me and Garrick. Hi, Garrick. Hi. Just swam at the Hipperstein pool, and now we are getting some damn good fixins. We did some training today, some swimming, biking, and running, and tomorrow we're gonna do some more swimming, biking, and running, but we just got plenty of time to chill, and it's really hot here. How hot is it?
Very hot.
Very hot. He's eating. Almost mid-90s, but it's supposed to chill out, thank goodness. But that's what we're up to, part 1. All right, today is gonna be a bit of a day. What's this wheel, that one?
Yeah.
I don't know, 800 grams?
Yeah, 850.
Yeah, that's great.
First time I'll have used it today.
Oh, Joe's got his new disc out. I've got just regular wheel today. We're gonna just do a bit of the course, probably 75 minutes, and do a runoff. No drama. The weather's freaking perfect today.
There'll always be some drama, mate.
Nope, no drama today, but it's gonna be good. We'll have just a good little session. I gotta get going to the rest of the bullshit today. Today's ride with Joe Skipper. Just getting the fast aspects of the course dialed in. Weather is great. Loving it today. All fucking right. We got the old ride done. Just held on to Joe's wheel the whole time. Didn't do any work. It was great. Had a headwind, so he just blasted through it for me. Now we're gonna do a bit of a jog. What do you think? How was it for you?
It felt good. The wind made it a bit slower than what you were expecting, wasn't it? Because it was a bit tricky. It was like you didn't realise how big the wind was until you see the flags, do you? So you're kind of like you're riding along and you're thinking, I'd like to be going a bit quicker than this, but actually, I think because we did the most difficult part of the course, it wasn't too bad. I think if we did the other part, it would have felt like we were flying.
Yeah, because we would have had a bit of a tailwind. Today we just had that little resistance, just so race day feels, you know, way easier. That's the point. I just had a great opportunity to do a brick with Joe Skipper. We just did about an hour 20 bike ride, and then a great little 5K effort at like 350 per K. He was going a bit faster than me. Ran on the canal. Now Garrick's gonna come pick me up soon, and we're gonna go down to the Expo, get checked in, breakfast with Bob, and then chill. That's it today. It's gonna be a really good day. I'm stoked. Just hope the Achilles does not get tight after that run. I mean, it probably will, but not too bad. Every brand ever is at this Expo. About to go do some breakfast with Robert and hang out with Garrick, and then check in maybe. Who knows what else we'll do, but either way, it's pretty quiet here today, and it's nice because this place is awesome. We're gonna be up there on top of the Hoka booth for breakfast with Bob. So all good. Let's go check some stuff out. Just getting ready to go on with breakfast with Bob inside the Hoka tent. It's pretty sick. They did a really good job. This thing is fantastic. Tom Bishop's out there right now, so we're gonna go hi. Garrick?
This is awesome.
Any advice, anything I should say to breakfast with Bob?
Just make sure everyone knows that you have a podcast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Good call. Pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Our next guest, we haven't chatted in a while, Mr. Nick Chase. How you doing, bud?
Great to be here. Obviously.
Always a pleasure.
Couldn't miss an opportunity to hang out with you and chat whatever we're going to end up chatting about.
We're good. Well, first I want to start with St. George because
Yeah.
you live in St. George.
I do.
And I heard they took the statue down.
Well, the statue's been moving around a lot over the last few years, but I do think it still exists. It's
Okay,
not bad. Just did a swim again with my mate Joe Skipper, and I went and got groceries, and I didn't have a grocery bag, so I put everything in my swim bag. So I got all my dinner, some gnocchi, some pesto. Gonna go from there. Pro briefing in 2 hours, so we're just gonna chill out, get settled, catch up on some communication since everybody is awake back at home. And beyond that, what else is there in life? Rest, recovery, and eating. That's all I live for. Here we go. Me and Garrick. Going to the pro brief a little early, but who cares? We got nothing else to do. Garrick's in a sweet ride. It's got like, I don't know, it's like a couch. Couch is even like it's upholstered.
It's got a leg rest for you.
Oh, leg rest.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, my feet are supported. I didn't even get that on economy class. Garrick, how you like Germany?
I love Germany. Germany is very nice. I've really adopted the culture and their excitement and everything. He's real excited.
I mean, just look at how many people are here just to like listen to whatever they're saying right now, because I have no idea.
It's a very special race here in Roth. It's got festival character and everything, which makes athletes come back over and over again. Some of them more than others.
Finishing shoot right here. Finishing shoot. Into the stadium. All right, I'm at the Expo again, and we're here to see our friends at Catamotus. Well, Jay Weber's here too. Wow. We got good people, good shoes, good product. Look at this guy. Haven't seen him in a minute. What's up, buddy? Look at that. We're just loving it here. Come check out the Expo. Garrick's needing some last minute stuff for the Expo. He's gonna buy these simple elastics for probably $50 because he didn't get lock laces like I told him. But I don't know what color to get. Pink. Yeah, pink. Go for it. Race briefing complete, and as to no surprises, we basically had the same briefing, same questions, same concerns as every. Did anything stand out to you, Garrick?
Same questions from the same people.
Same people. I asked a question. Can you believe that?
Yeah, but you asked a good question.
I asked a good question. But anyways, we did the briefing. Challenge Roth. You can have your own bottle hand-up service if you have people with you. That's the biggest thing. If you have somebody here, you can get all the drinks your own nutrition as a pro. Isn't that fancy?
That is fancy. And if you don't have anybody, too bad.
If you don't, then you don't get your own nutrition. Away she goes. All right, run complete, and it was pretty dang good. Got to do a 40-minute jog with Daniela and the crew from Fuel In, just chatting about random stuff. And obviously, Daniela has paved the way for so much in this sport, for just showing what can be done. She's so strong and just, I mean, she's resilient in every way that I've seen, and very professional and just a lovely person. So really happy I got to meet her in person. I haven't really ever had the chance, so that was lucky. And now I'm gonna go get some breakfast, and then we're gonna do nothing for a little while. Maybe swim later. Super chill day on a Friday, pro briefing later. Should be good to go. All right, well, here's the deal on my thoughts before Challenge Roth. First and foremost, it's gonna be a tough day. It's gonna be a day where you're just gonna suffer, and that's the point. And more I try to find ways to just take myself out of the impending pressure of like, well, what is everyone gonna think? Because I think we all have that at some part of our race where we're like, well, what will I make everyone happy or proud, or will I fall on my face, or will I be a disappointment, or will others not look up to me? And I think that that's just so counter to what really matters. And I think that's really what this environment of social media, and I don't know, social media probably just makes us feel like we always have to be this version of ourselves that is dependent upon what others think of us. I think as I've aged, you know, I'll be 39 in a couple weeks, I'm realizing more and more that it needs to be more of an interpersonal relationship that is centered around me, not what others think of me, not my value to others. Because if I value myself, and no matter what I do, and I'm happy with whatever I put out there, then no matter the outcome, I'm gonna be representative of that internal joy and love this stuff. Like, I mean, this is a tough lifestyle. It's very much of a dream lifestyle, but it's also tough. It's not secure. There's a lot of variables. You're in charge of everything, but it's also very freeing to not, you know, have the security and have a stable anything. So I've created all that for myself. I'm proud of it. And on race day, that's what I'm doing too. I'm in charge of the effort, the outcome, the mindset. And I think now, more than anything, more than ever, coming back for this race at the second time and having done a full this year, and I've only raced twice this year. So I think I really am just excited to be there, to be present within whatever the day brings me. And really, if it's good, bad, or ugly, it doesn't matter. There's always another race. You're never going to fail because of one race. The race is just, I don't know, it's like a chance to show what you have on the day. And sometimes that day is fucked. But other times that day is pretty damn good. And that's why we do it. It's not guaranteed. You don't know what's going to happen. You could send it so well, or you could be sending it so well, and then the last 5K or 10K, you just suck. So isn't that why we do it? Isn't that what we wake up for, is the unknown? If it was already known, then shit. But that's why it's tough, because everyone's so focused on, how do you feel? What do you think is going to happen? Where do you want to place? Well, it doesn't matter what you want, but it's nice to talk about it. It matters how you grow. It matters how you change afterwards. It matters what you adapt and the transformation that this experience. That's what I was thinking about this morning during my run and during breakfast and all this personal reflection time of just checking the boxes of nutrition and mindset and gear. At the end of the day, you just want to get out there and feel like you've accomplished something that you're proud of. What else is there? Because what everyone else thinks doesn't fucking matter. All right, well, today's the final day of preparation because tomorrow's race day. And I woke up pretty much on my own around 7, which was great. Called Amy. It's the 4th of July, so everyone's up all late. But I just got the bike basically disked, ready to go. So there she is.
Boom. Cue the music. That crazy music. I couldn't
put my bottle back here because it would have put it back too far based off the aero bars. So running a bottle on the frame, which is pretty slick. So that's what we're dealing with. Now I'm gonna get changed and just go do a quick 30-minute ride, and then have a big breakfast, and then put my stickers on, and then wait to go drop that bastard off, and then maybe swim later. So that's pretty much it. Chillaxing.
All right, well, what can I say? It's finally, tomorrow's the day. And I've got nothing but good momentum, good sleep. Now it just comes down to what's in between those ears. The body, even if it wrestles with you, should be able to give you most of what you want. And then maybe it'll give you more. That's the goal. But this has been, I don't know if I'll come to Roth again, but these 2 years coming here, it's a beautiful place. It's an amazing race to be part of. Very fortunate to know the people I know and share laughs and smiles. Gratitude is tomorrow's overall energy level. It's just a race, and can't wait to get home to the family and keep everything going just like it was. Maybe better.
All right, we got the run bag ready here for Challenge Roth, and I've got lock laces set up on these new Hoka Rocket 3s. Now, why did I switch shoe platforms again for this race? Well, this is the bottom of the Adidas I brought, and a lot of this race, much over half of this race, is on some packed and loose gravel. So I didn't want to risk it. This is really sticky rubber, but I think that with the dust, it could eventually be less sticky and provide even a little bit of toe slippage, where even if it's not, physically slowing me down, I might mentally feel like I'm losing. So we're going to go with the Hoka Rocket X3. They felt great. I had to put some lock laces on there though.
Checked in, locked in, digging in, eating in, sleeping in, getting it done, having fun. Might even do a run. Oh, hey Gerald, how you doing, bud?
Correction for the bike check.
How you doing, bud? Looks like you got a good situation. Nice and quick.
Between the numbers,
super quick, nice and good. Way to go.
There has
Last
right
minute,
next to
Bike Out, right? Yeah, right next to Bike Out. Look at that. Beauty. Wow, top ranked guys get to get this tree for shade. Look at that. And then we get to be exposed. Let's just say hypothetically lightning strikes and this tree just causes all kind of drama. That can happen. I've seen it. Not personally, but I've heard about it. Someone told me a story once. I don't know, trees in a lightning storm and bikes. Makes me nervous. I'm glad I'm out in the open. Glad I'm not ranked at all, besides 35. I'm ranked number 1 in my heart though. That's what's up.
It's the morning after Challenge Roth, and I can just say that I definitely know, my body knows that I did a race yesterday, and wow, of all the races I've had full distance Ironman, it's been a while since I've been able to put together a really strong one. South Africa was good, but this was way better. I went 8:13, so not quite the sub 8 I really hoped for, but I think overall the day was pretty great. I had a decent swim start, didn't have the best group. I think the gaps opened up pretty quick, and so there wasn't much you could do. Like I maybe would have gained a small amount had I gone and just sent it. I think Matt Hansen did, and then he got like another 40 seconds on our group, but I caught him by the end of the bike. So really the bike here is super important, and I rode with Garrick for a while. I just knew I needed an ally. So we let a group go, rode with Garrick, and then some of the guys came back, and then Joe Skipper's group with Bart and Zach came through, and they were riding so well together. Hung out with them for a while, and then I hit a bit of a flat spot on the bike. Worked a little bit to just kind of get nutrition back up, and legs came back around the last 40 or 50 kilometers. I was riding really strong again, so some good results there. One of my faster bike routes. Came to the run, I was just really strong, consistent. I had a mantra. I was repeating all the names of my athletes and my kids and my wife, and I was really dialed in. I wasn't, I was focused more than ever. I wasn't focusing on pain or anything. I was just really committed to the process, and a lot of support out there, a lot of people cheering and just having my back, and it was substantially great. I love this race. Coming back, I mean, there's no race like it. The overall energy, the sheer amount of people here, hundreds of thousands of people, it's remarkable. My left Achilles is really in a bad place, so didn't feel like going out late. And I'm glad I didn't. I rested, slept a lot, and today had a good breakfast with the family I'm staying with. They're just so lovely. I'm just well taken care of here beyond all measure. I'm gonna go to Joe Skipper's Beer Mile at 12:30. It's 9:20 right now. I'm just working on athlete training plans before everybody wakes up. Gonna start packing. Tomorrow I leave at 11:30, so that's the next part of the journey.
So it wouldn't be right if I didn't come out and support Joe and his compatriots for this beer mile. So they're about to get started. I couldn't run today even if I tried. I already look like a gaunt skeleton, but my Achilles is way too wrecked. But I'm gonna watch these folks hammer some beers and do some running. It's gonna be awesome.
2, 1, go.
Oh, how is he running?
Oh, go on, catch him.
Go, look! Look for you! Go for it! Oh, wait. This looks painful.
There's no way I could do this job. Next beer. Beer mile over. These boys, I don't know how they did it. I would have been screwed. I can drink but not run. Anyways, on to the next fun thing. Here we are at the volunteer party where all the volunteers get a free meal, a lot of drink, and good time. It's pretty sick. So I'm gonna go hang out, sit down, and have a beer. All right, worst part about any trip that you've done, especially for an Ironman, you're sore, you're tired, and then you gotta pack everything. So I've gotta pack all the shoes, the helmet, the clothing, I'm getting all that organized, the additional stuff, the random shit, your toiletries, and then I gotta come out here and put all the bike stuff away, clean it up, wipe it down, and just make sure it's all good to go. So that's kind of what I'm up against now, is just getting my life back together after living out of a suitcase for a week. It's 5:45 in the morning. My watch battery still has a lot in it. We got the bike back here. My homestay, she got up early. She made me some sandwiches for my 2-hour drive. Coffee, everything. Like, so fucking awesome, the hospitality here. And I'm just loving it. Not gonna love the travel home, but it'll be great to see Amy. So let's go through some travel, see how it goes. All right, I've driven the 2.5 hours to Frankfurt, made it no problem. Car drop off was easy, and now it's time to check the bags, get rid of some of this luggage, and just chill. My flight leaves in a couple of hours. I really wish I would have gotten these off last night because I look like a butthole. But that's it. Let's take the long journey home. All right, made it to JFK, an hour late, so I got rescheduled to a 3.5 or 4 hour layover. But I see my bike. My bike's here. I just gotta find the rest of my shit and then go eat and chill and do nothing and try to shower at the lounge. All right, well, time to eat a salad. I wanted to eat like some Thai food or some Asian food or something, but there's nothing in this airport that's that good. Catching up on emails, having an Aperol spritz. Try to sleep on this next flight to Vegas, which is like 6 hours from JFK to Vegas. But then I'll be ready to party when I get to Vegas. Amy's meeting me, we're gonna party. That'll be the end of this video. Until next time, which is gonna be in a couple weeks. I gotta race again. All right, here we are at the casino where I stayed last night. Got in at like, I don't know, 1 a.m. and then quickly fell asleep. And now it's time for coffee and time to get home and then time to get the next set of recovery going. Hope you like this video. If you have suggestions, if you want to see different things, let me know. Like, subscribe, support the team. That's the only reason I'm here, for the team. On to the next one. RTS, and thanks for your support. Thanks for saying hi when you're out and you see us. Love you guys.